What's up, motherfuckers? It's Moist Alex, bringing you a cheap barrows guide in order to get 8 to 12 runs per trip. And I know, guys, you're looking at my fucking ass mode gear, and you're like, dude, your gear is on ass mode. How the fuck are you able to get 8 to 12 runs when I'm fucking wearing full Guthans and I can't even get 6, or I can get 6, or maybe sometimes 7, but I can't get more than that? How the fuck are you able to get that, Moist? I'm gonna go to Jagex and write them a stern letter and tell them, like, oh my god, your gear is flawed. Like, this guy is wearing this cheap ass gear and he's getting so many more kills than I am. He's hitting better than me. Oh my fucking god. Anyway, motherfuckers, I'm gonna explain to you how I get 8 to 12 runs, and it's with one little simple method: by freezing the melee brothers and safe, well, not really safe spotting them, but stepping away from them and not taking any damage for a while, which will, of course, save you prayer pots and shark. But Moist, I do the exact same thing, and I can't fucking get that many kills. Well, maybe you're doing something fucking wrong. I don't fucking know. But I'll explain why. But first, let's get into some requirements. So you will need quest. Oh man, quest, Moist. Yeah, I'm just gonna dislike your video because I don't like fucking quest. I'm sorry, guys, but you have to do quest in order to use this method. In order to get to Canifis, first of all, you need Priest and Peril done. If you have not done Priest and Peril, you cannot even come to Canifis. So why the fuck are you even looking at a Barrows guide? And if you have done that, then you can step up and use, do Search and then Aid a Miracle in order to use a shortcut. After that, you can do Desert Treasure in order to use the Ancient Magic spells, in which you will need 82 to use Ice Blitz. However, Ice Burst does work as fairly just as good, but the freeze time is less, so you will get less hits in before they come back to hit you, and you might have to freeze them again. But yes, the Chaos runes really isn't cheaper because blood runes are like 255, so you're actually spending more for the Chaos runes, which is like 110 each at a time. It's about the same. I think Chaos runes like 20 GP less because it's 4 of them versus 2 blood. So it all depends on what you bought them from. But either way, you're getting most of these runes back from the chest, which you can see I started out with like 800, but I ended up with 1,000 overall. And that's because I banked some of my extra deaths. I already had bloods in my bank, as you can see here. And this is my barrows tab over the course of 43 chests. So, it's pretty good. But before that, because I didn't do barrows after the update until 43 chests. So before the update, however, I was getting a lot of those items. So that's really not an accurate measurement to see how often you'll get items, but it's whatever. It's a personal thing to find out. So just do it yourself and figure it out that way. Anyway, in order to wear the proselyte skirt, you'll need to do Slug Menace, and of course to do the Guth Escape, wear the Guth Escape, you'll have to do the arena, the mage arena that's in the wild, which requires 60 magic. So if you can't get any of those for whatever reason, you can exchange like this for a dragon skirt, or a rune skirt, whatever you like. Amulet of Glory can be replaced with a Fury or downgraded to Amulet of Power. Hopefully you are able to afford a fucking Amulet of Glory. Rune Defender can be replaced with I forgot which ward it is for magic, but you can use that instead. But I use it because I'm meleeing both Karil and Ahrim. However, if you are using a two-handed weapon such as a God Sword in order to melee like a SGS or something, which would be great and probably give you maybe 13 to 14 runs, then you replace that with these two and you can bring an extra Shark or Prayer Pot. So that would actually be pretty good. Mystic Boots, RFD Gloves. If you don't have RFD Gloves, Rune and Up is best for this, but if you don't have Rune and Up, then use Mystic Gloves or something like that. Or Clank Gauntlets. I think Clank Gauntlets actually is pretty good. Ring of Life. Ring of Life is 100% must because the Ring of Wealth does nothing in this game to increase your chances of getting a drop, but it does increase your chance of getting gems. So if you're skilling, then that's great. But are we skilling? No. We are fucking fighting bitches. Helm of Nezi can be replaced with a Verac helm, but as I said, this is a fucking cheap guide. So if you don't want to be cheap, get the fuck out. To me, there's no point in wearing all that expensive gear, especially if the servers are having issues or if you have shitty internet. There's no point in wearing that expensive gear, especially when you can get the same outcome wearing the gear that I have. So to me, it's cost efficient and you get the same outcome. Just like if you were to say, let's talk protein. If you could buy a fucking pack of chicken or pork chops or something for like $6, you could get like 7 of those versus how much you're buying for a thing of protein. Now, before the trolls come at me like, well, you need protein. You motherfucker, you can get protein from chicken and beef. Protein shakes are just a convenient way of instantly getting your protein if you're not able to eat a meal. Like for people who have trouble eating full meals throughout the day, like most times I'm able to eat breakfast, but I don't really eat a lot for breakfast. If I'm not having like pancakes and sausages and all that shit, I don't get a lot of protein in breakfast, so I'll have a shake. But lunch and dinner, man, I'm wrecking house getting my protein in, so I don't have to use my shake as often, and I still have the same protein tub that I had from a year ago. So I try to get whole food meals in rather than depending on protein shakes and stuff. So anyway, that's it for your equipment, for your inventory. Basically, you'll have the runes to cast Ice Blitz. You'll have the super combat potion, which is super attack, strength, and defense all in one potion. Two of those, one sip per run, which will give you 8, which is why I have a super restore. In case I make it past those 8, I'll be able to restore my stats up if Ahrim drains me and continue on for maybe another 2 to 3 runs. And of course, for prayer potions, understand you need 70 plus prayer to use this effectively. Otherwise, you'll have to replace a shark with a prayer potion, because on the first run, you shouldn't even have to take a sip of dose. And I'll show you that when we get there. And that's basically it, guys. Hopefully you understand all that. Any questions you have about anything, you can ask. I know one person asked me how come I don't use a salamander because they feel like the trident is costs so much money, but over the course of time, either way, both are great. But to me, the trident kills faster, and also the trident will save you more food in the end because of Dharok. With the salamander, you're not able to safe spot guys behind the shadow ladder or the ladder that's in the tunnel. So you have to drink a sip when Dharok is your tunnel. Now, if he's not your tunnel, it's basically the same. But if you're doing like 12 runs, there's a good chance out of one of those runs he'll be your tunnel. So that'll cut one of your runs short, and it'll basically fuck everything up. So that's one reason why I have video footage which I will show you and see if I can compare it with the Trident run that I'm about to do and just show you how fast it is. Now with the Salamander, I think it took me 6 minutes and 30 seconds. The Trident is probably going to take me less time. So let's see. We're going to start at 8 when the video hits 8. We're going to start. Also, your running energy will also determine that because, if you're walking, then it's not going to fucking help much to go. So let's start. Go, 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 go. We misclick. Misclicking is bad. Have auto retaliate. Auto retaliate on in case you misclick. Now, if you're using a salamander, you'll do that method right there. You'll freeze them, then take one step off to the side. You should be able to hit them without no problems. After about 5 hits, he's going to be able to attack you. So put your prayer back on just in case. If you hit a 10 and he had 1 hit point, it might have been ugly. All right, now because you're not using a salamander, you can go further distance. So if you see him walking for a little bit, you'll be able to go ahead and freeze him up again. Now you have to wait. I think there's a 2-second interval before he'll actually be frozen again, even if you hit him. So wait about 2 seconds and then you'll be able to freeze him again. Holy shit, we're hitting godly. We are hitting godly. This is going to be a fast trip. Hopefully Ahrim is the same way. Now, if Ahrim is your tunnel, he's going to kind of ruin your not using prayer sip on the first run, but let's hope he's not the tunnel. Ah, jinxed it. Oh, no. All right, that's fine. But as you can see, we are flying through these brothers, man. You want to move fast. You got to move fast. You got to move fast. Now we out of running energy. That's going to fuck up my timing. So as you can see, you just freeze them and basically you can just walk off, man. You don't even have to. Why the hell was he walking towards him? What is he doing? Alrighty. Oh, I'm just not getting the 2400 charges. Oh, he hit me. I should have prayed. It's not like, I mean, he can hit through prayer anyway, so sometimes praying on Verac really isn't worth it, but it does help just a little bit. Just a little bit. I've done maybe like 4 trips, and I think I've finally just not hitting 2400 charges. So, in about, let's see, how many, in about, shit, I'm using like 20, 30 casts per fucking trip then. That's great. That is great. Alright, and now we're fucking up because now that he's in my face, we can freeze him again. And he'll probably end up dying. Yeah, he'll die. We'll just leave it on. There's no point in freezing him. Oh, well, I already froze him. Stupid. Alright. And as you can see, now if we had Ahrim, the same outcome would be that we'll be walking right now to our last brother. Actually, no. We have to kill Guthans before we're ready to go to the tunnel. But I still have 29 prayer, and this is one reason why I'm able to get so many kills is because with this method you're just fucking bossing it up, man. You don't have to use prayer. You just freeze them and then step off to the side and you good, man. You good. They can't hit you. Speaking of not hitting you, I should be using this to heal up off this bitch. Alright, let's freeze him back up. He's probably gonna die. Damn it, I shouldn't even done that. Yeah, and I missed anyway. Isn't that great? That's a waste of runes. Alrighty. And now we still have, damn. I was hoping I was gonna have enough prayer to walk down, go to the chest, open it, and use the leftover prayer, but we're not gonna be able to do that. And now we're gonna walk our way all the way over here. Now, if you look at the time, it's taking me about 3 minutes to do that. With the salamander, it would be 6. Now, I haven't got to the chest yet, so that's actually still something that could happen. It could still be 6 minutes. However, Ahrim being my tunnel is one good reason why my time is going to be a little bit slower. So I recommend getting 13, 14 kill count for the sole purpose of the fact that Jagex themselves has shown that 13 to 14 kill count actually gives you a better chance at barrows items. However, it's just higher chance, higher odds to get it. So to me, I like to work with higher odds. Just period. When you're staking, you want to work with higher odds. Now that doesn't mean that you're gonna still win, but the simple fact is you have higher odds over the course of time. You will have more wins than losses, and that's what you want to be. Now, it's up to you to choose when you stake. Because some people like, well, I have more wins than losses, but I lost over 100 mil. So that's what becoming a good staker is to learn when you're gonna, kind of just have a hunch when you're gonna win and lose. You really don't know, but sometimes after you lose like 5 in a row, the odds of you winning are a lot higher. So you should stake higher then. It's just how it is. And then people have a method of starting off with like 1 mil, then if they lose, do 2 mil, lose 3 mil. I like to go 1, 3, like 7. I like to go in that path, but sometimes if you only have 20 mil, you shouldn't be doing that fucking method. All right, so you just run around here, look for your goddamn tunnel. Now we're almost nearing 5 minutes. But that's solely because fucking Ahrim is fucking it up. And I'm gonna have to use a prayer sip on his ass. Alright. Now if you don't know the puzzle questions, look them up. Learn how to answer them as quick as possible. Ah, you bitch. I wanted him to come from the chest because now I gotta go back in and get my damn oh damn, you see that prayer drain right as I was doing this shit. We should be able to kill him in time though. That spec didn't hit. I wanna be able to prayer flip. Ugh. We should be able to kill him. We should be able to kill him. One more hit, one more hit. Oh no. Fuck it. We just gonna risk it because I don't want to use another prayer sip. We'll heal back up. Alright, now go back in and out. And get your last kill count. Ramming accidentally. We're gonna use a shark because we don't even have space to pick this shit up anyway. Alright, what we get. Alright, drop the coins, get the chaos runes. And that's basically it, guys. That's what you're basically going to do the entire time. You're just going to run back, find your ladder. Hopefully you remember what the hell it was. And repeat. You're going to drink 2 prayer doses. Go to Dharok and just repeat. Like I said, hopefully Ahrim is not your tunnel or Karil. With Karil, it's a little bit better to get him for the tunnel because you can actually not safe spot him, but you can tank him a little bit better. I don't know why he hits better than the melee brothers through armor, but maybe his shit has armor piercing. I don't fucking know, but I'll use another shark. And that'll probably be the last shark I use for like another 2 runs. Unless it's an emergency. Damn, my tunnel was all the way, ladder was all the way over here. So that's it, guys. I'll show you the salamander run. You've seen this. I'll show you the salamander run, and I'll also show you my 8 runs. Just the 8 chests. Each time I go to the chest, I'll just record it from there. That way you can see that I can get 8 to 12 runs. And hopefully we can get some good. So, here's the salamander run, and hopefully you enjoy the loot. And that's about it. Hey, y'all see this shit? Ahrim 3 times in a row for a tunnel, and I have no prayer pots left, so shit is about to get real. Shit's about to get real. Take off my damn armor. Shit's about to get real. And this is one of the things that can fuck up whether or not you guys get up to 12 runs. But with this, we're going to end with 9. But this is one of the rare instances. I've never had Ahrim 3 times in a fucking row that I can remember. So, it happens, man. It happens. It fucking happens. So, if it does happen to you, don't fear. Next round, maybe you'll get 12. You might get 14. So, I don't fucking know. But this is the last chest. Let's get our 14 kill count real quick, and then we'll go ahead and see what we get. Hopefully something decent. Got a whole lot of death runes this run, man. More than chaos, which is usually kind of weird. Alrighty, last one in here. Come on. You know, maybe I need to get a double chest because I've never really gotten a lot. I think I got one, and it was like a stupid Ahrim's Cough with like a Carol's Cough with a damn Ahrim staff. It was one of the dumbest shit ever. That was pre-EOC though. Alright guys, so that's it. Again, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully this guide has helped you. And maybe it'll motivate some of you guys to go ahead and do some barrows, man. So, like I said, if you have any questions, leave a comment in the video. And also in the description, I'll have the times that, like, getting there, the table of contents, basically. And that way you guys can navigate back easier if you want to come back and refer to this guide. Again, I'm Elax. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this shit. And I'll see you at the next video. Peace. I'm out.